Buyers. Thanks for watching Parties Extra, brought to you by Party Galaxy. We are here at Ruth Meyers with Cindi Shelby. She's going to tell us what the well-dressed Oklahoma City women will be wearing to the parties and the balls this fall.
Love was fashion, but I also love history, and I honestly thought that's what I'd be doing. Originally I planned to teach at the college level history and focus on women in history because I thought we'd been neglected, and so that was the original plan, but things change and things evolve, and my husband and I, we got married, finished school, backpacked around Europe, and came back, and all I wanted to do was go to work for Ruth Meyers, and I did. And so I was here for 21 years, then I left and raised, as my oldest daughter was going into middle school, and then my youngest daughter graduated from high school and Ruth was ready. And they called me and it worked out, and that was in November 2009. One thing that's unique here and different than a lot of stores is that buyers so often aren't out selling and working with the women. To be with women and hear them putting the clothes on and see how the fabrics feel, and it's just critical to knowing what people want. And then also fabrics are just such an important part of the whole process too, is that it's just critical how they feel on, how they lay on, whether they have give, how flattering they are. And Ruth was big on that too, and she taught that to me, to always feel everything I buy. We really pride ourselves that we have a really nice array of gowns and cocktail dresses at all price points, starting from truly like $198 for a long gown. Now, we don't have a lot of those, but we have some at that price point, to the $398 to on up to $3,000. Well, this is a darling red crepe BCBG gown. Its fabric feels beautiful on the body. It's comfortable. You don't feel like you're in a straight jacket. It moves with you, and it's darling. It has a modified peplum, which continues to be a big trend, and the vertical lines make it very flattering too. Then this one is so gorgeous. This is Thea. And these are laser cut discs that have been hand placed on the gown. Also, it's an ombre, the black to the royal blue, and ombre continues to be a big trend as well. Then this Nicole Miller is a very fun color, and it has the embellishment right around the empire. And then this is also very interesting. This is a Nicole Miller, and it's a stretch metal, which sounds just terrible that it would feel awful on, but instead it's sort of like ribbon that has the wire. It gives us intrinsic feel of texture, and it's really very flattering because it can squeeze in, but it doesn't reveal everything, so it's very flattering. And then this last one, I hear you all saying that you want covered up, and I know that lots of women do, not all crazy about our arms, and so I do have some gowns with sleeves. It's a tough thing to find. It's so frustrating, I know, for everybody and all ages. I hear it. And anyway, but this is a great gown, and this is a Duchesse satin, navy blue. It's a flattering neckline, that portrait collar, and then the 3/4 sleeve. Lots of women have gorgeous, they're real beautiful jewelry that their husbands have bought them, and they want to wear that. But for those of you who sometimes just want to break out, or you just want to do a fashion statement, there's lots of fabulous necklaces at all different price points again, and they can just make such a wow factor to a dress. And I've seen people who or if you take a dress that you don't want to buy, invest in a new gown for Renaissance this year, and you're going to wear a black dress. Well, if you buy a fabulous necklace, that becomes the focal point. And so it's great to have that, and it's fun to have on a fabulous necklace, and always creates conversation, and so I look for different kind of unusual pieces.
Thanks, Cindi, for letting us come by and see your wonderful store. And thanks for providing jacket and jewelry for Parties Extra during the year.